EPs try to follow me on a flight and demand to speak to your manager. Backstory. This happened a few years ago. My parents are the epitome of what makes an EP and have got plenty of stories about their antics. To sum it up quickly, I had decided at 18 years old to run away from them and live overseas. Where I am today and quite happy. This was the biggest decision of my life and I was nervous as heck. They had done terrible stuff since my childhood and I needed to get away for my own safety and well-being. I planned the flight about 2 weeks before the date and my parents the whole time didn't think I'd go through with it. To be fair, they only thought I was going on vacation for a short bit. Came the day and after me calling an Uber to take me to the airport. They caved to save face and took me themselves. I checked in and did all that good stuff before I had to go through security. I waved them off and began to walk forward. Until the following goes down. S equals security. M and Ed are self-explanatory winking face. S. Excuse me. Where is your boarding pass? I only see one here. He points at my boarding pass. M. Oh. Don't worry. We're just going to take our daughter to the gate. S. No. I'm afraid you can't go past this post without a boarding pass. M. What? But she's our daughter. You can't tell me what I can and can't do with my own daughter. Security guy sighs and looks at a flustered me up and down. I have a baby face and have always looked much younger than I really am. S. All right. How old is she? M. Well, she's. Me. I'm 18, sir. M. Glares at me. SSSHHH. S. Well, she is an adult and does not require accompaniment from her parents. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave. M. But she does. She's not mentally 18. She's mentally regressed and has issues. Me. Shocked and embarrassed. I had depression brought on by diagnosed PTSD. Those were my issues. Yet, she worded it to make it sound like I was intellectually disabled. What, Ed? She's mentally a child. She still likes Chinese cartoons, referring to anime and manga. S. I don't see how that applies here. She seems capable enough. Do you feel you can go through on your own? Me. Yes, I'm okay. M. Liar. She begins stomping her foot in frustration like a toddler. Just let me through right now with my daughter. Ed. Yeah, and me. S. Sighs. Calling another security officer over. S2. What seems to be the problem? S. M. Cutting them both off. This jerk won't let me go through to the gate to me with my daughter who is mentally slur. S2. The real story. Please. S explains the deal. And EPs are fuming. They can tell by the looks on their faces they're not gonna get their way. Finally, M yells out the famously awaited Karen line. M. I know my rights. I demand to speak to your manager. So another person comes over and the three of them are talking quietly together. Me. Mom. Dad. This is going too far. I'm gonna miss my flight if this keeps going. Ed. And whose fault is that? You should have booked a later flight. Me. My flight is at 11 at night. Ed. Not my problem. If you miss your flight, that is on you. Finally, they stop talking and approach us. Supervisor. Hi. I think we can make a compromise. I'm not supposed to do this. But I'll allow one of you through with her to have a meal or just sit with her for a bit. I could really get in trouble doing this. But I know how far she's going and know it'll be hard. M. Reads her title name on her name tag. I asked for a manager. Man. Age. R. Ed. This is pathetic. Your proposal is also pathetic. How are you going to break up a nice family like that? Me. I really will be fine. I'll catch up with you next time. Okay, supervisor. I understand where you are coming from. But Op seems more than capable and as an adult. I am breaking the rules by letting even one of you go through without a ticket. But it is my offer. M. No. This is ridiculousss. By now, M is stamping around and waving her arms around. She gets up close to the two security who kinda eye her and she immediately backs away. But doesn't stop stamping. S. Ma'am, I'm afraid if you don't stop, I'm going to have to escort all of you away. Me. Realizing he means me too. I quietly mutter an "oh shit" under my breath and begin to panic a bit. Fine. We'll just take our daughter home then. She takes my arm, but I quickly pull away. Me, stop. Ed, how dare you? Apologize to your mother. Supervisor. Looks at me. Would you like a parent to go with you? Me. No, not really. Eps. WHATTTTT. Supervisor. Okay. Please come along then. No. I demand you let us on her flight with all the problems you've caused. Ed. Yeah. And make it first class. Or any upgrades. You didn't get the manager. You got a supervisor. You lied to me. Manager. Supervisor. Ignoring. Turns to me. May I double check your ticket? Me. Yeah. Of course. I show her my ticket. Supervisor. Perfect. One boarding pass for one person. Step this way and enjoy your flight. Me. Thank you. Grabs my arm. No. Okay. One of us will go through. Op. You like Wendy's, right? Let's get Wendy's through there. Me. Removes my arm. No thank you. I grab my suitcase and walk through security. Eps try to follow and are immediately stopped. Ed. This is not the service we pay for. We should be allowed a ticket on the flight for this. Wendy's op. Wendy's, come on Wendy's. Wendy's. I don't look back and now am further away. I can no longer hear them over the line of people I am in. I got my flight just fine and arrived in one piece. I cut contact with both of them. Legend has us. Is still screaming, Wendy's. To this day. Edit. I have an AMA using parenthesis about this situation and the whole ordeal in general if anyone has any questions about it or wants to see if I've answered theirs. Like and subscribe for more.